What's up, y'all? Just because I go to a wedding doesn't mean that I won't come back and do an authentic verification. This is the Nike Air Max 95 Premium, which means it's not like 160. I think it's 170. So it's the from the Volt pack that dropped this past weekend, and it's actually a really good looking Air Max 95. But let's get into it. The color is Volt Black Volt Glow. The style code is 538-416-701. The SRP, like I said, is $170. So it's about $10 more than typical Air Max 95s, but you know what? A lot of the 95s are 170. But the size 11 UPC, and somebody was like, "Yo, you shouldn't be giving away the UPC because the fake people are going to copy it." Well, the good thing is they only have the size 11. The UPC changes for every size. So if they took this one, they'd only have the size 11. They wouldn't have the ones for everything above and below it. So that's one concession, or not a concession, but that's one thing we can kind of consolation that we can take. The UPC for the size 11 is 191-887-665-786. And there's a 15 at the end. So let's open this up because we always have, inside of the red Nike Sportswear boxes, we typically have a QC stamp and a QC sticker. So the stamp is different inside of this one. It's the green stamp. It's a little green stamp. And that's a QC pass. Whoa, it's bent over. So I'm going to have to straighten it out a little bit before I can tell you that part of it, which is not good. But hey, QC pass 4. So we got that. Try and cut that a little bit. The QC pass 4, and then the stamp reads 03, 08, 18, and then there's a 38 towards the end. There's a couple of numbers on the middle of that, but I won't worry about those. I'm going to go straight to the shoe because we're checking the production date, 03, 08, 18. That's your QC date with or against the production date, the second date on the production date. So there goes the shoe inside of the box. And that really doesn't, I guess it does. You know, the Volt is, that highlighter color is always kind of weird. The Air Max 95 is like the most sturdy running shoe ever made, man. This thing is so kind of tough feeling. I'm not absolutely crazy and never have been crazy about the Air Max 95. The wheat one I kind of like a lot. But let's see what the production date is. I'm running my mouth, sorry. 4/17/18 to 07/20/18, and we have 03/08/18. So we got 08, 03/18. So we switch that 08, 03/18, 07/20. That's less than 2 weeks. That's right around 2 weeks. So we're basically where we're supposed to be. I always like to be within 4 weeks of the date, and that kind of solidifies things for me. This leather and these layers, man, it makes this shoe, you could literally turn that into a boot. And I think they did do the sneaker boot a couple of years ago. But let's go into this 360 and wrap it up. And you'll notice that the Nike Sportswear is all over Nike shoes right now. And I have to think and say right off the bat that it has a lot to do with Off-White and the idea of the branding that Off-White does. Because we do have what? We have a swoosh that's kind of misplaced at the front. I can't remember if all Air Maxes had that. I'm not positive. But here we go with this really bright shoe. Toe box. Top of the shoe. And you notice the Nike along the lacing system. There goes your left. It's the right. Left medial. Right medial. Outsole, back that up. It's really bright. And give you that heel counter where you see the piping up the heel of the shoe, where it's Nike Sportswear on the back. Move that so you can still get a good look at it. Give you a little bit of an oblique here and here. And on the inside, says Nike Sportswear. So that's it, man. Hopefully this helps somebody out. You got a chance and you hadn't been able to see this model yet. You got a chance to see it, and you see the swoosh is going up the front and then the Nike over there on the lacing system. And this always reminds me a lot of the ballistic mesh on the Jordan 11. I don't know about you. But that's it. See you guys on the next one. Peace.